I would kind of like the idea of having a little island here. Ooh, hold on a second. Do you think we could do that here? Ooh, okay, wait. I've got a cool idea. But I'm trying to think of how I can make it work. I don't think I can. No, I can't make it work without it being awkward. That's not strictly true. It's one of those, I get rid of them. I'm pretty sure the enemy can't walk in between walls, but that doesn't matter. What I can do is construct another barracks for aesthetics. For the sake of aesthetics, we can have a barracks right here. Merv's talking to me right now, for those wondering what that noise is. It's you, isn't it, parrot? Also, let's, before we place that down, because we can't just yet. Let's put a road along here. Go around that quarry. Soon to be quarry. Let's have a road go along here for now. So we can put a barracks for funsies. Okay, go out by one more. So, give me a moment here. Where am I going? Barracks. So we can place a barracks here. And then what we can do is have a moat going around it. And that's it. Just a moat. Just a nice aesthetic. Oh, wait. No, of course. We need to have a moat here as well. Because then we can have a bridge going towards it. Now, that would look cool. Although, the bridge would have to be here, because that's where it ends up. I think that would be a nice aesthetic. And then maybe across the sides of it, we could have some other walls. Or some towers with crossbows. That tends to be what I do. Whenever I build these ballistas, not crossbows. Very, very big crossbows. Call them that instead. Big crossbows. That's what they are. Anyway, ballista. That tends to be what I do in this game, aesthetically. I like to build ballistas next to structures that look like they can sustain them. And a barracks seems like a good deal, because that's where you hold all the bolts. And I tend to do that around a few areas of the map, because if you have just random towers with a ballista on them, it just seems a bit weird to me. I don't know why. But this is being constructed. It kind of means we can get rid of this wall right now. The main issue we're going to have is... Oh no, we have a well right here. That doesn't really matter so much. Is this 8 across? Or 4 across? Yeah, 4 across is fine. We can have 2 of those nice houses there. We can have some quarries here. I mean, for now, I'm going to put some quarries down. Ugh, this is awkward. Yeah, this is very awkward. Maybe 1. Because otherwise, I'm going to have trouble fitting something down there. As for the pathways, maybe I shouldn't bother. We've got a quarry here, and also I need to fit this wall together. So we can only... We've got 2 quarries here. We might have to fit one there. We're not making much stone, are we? No, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Any over here? That can't be it, right? I think I've gone a bit blind. Give me a second here. What can I put down there? I don't know. Cottage? Yeah, just have a random cottage. Why not? It'll be fun. Or a tavern. To increase happiness around this particular zone. It's a tavern sticking out around the back? No, it doesn't need to be. No, it doesn't need to be. I can get rid of this cottage and put a tavern down there. Okay, that's fine. Let's put a cottage here. Doesn't need to face any direction. They can access it from whatever direction they wish to do so. We need to really upgrade this soon, don't we? As for the quarries, they are a necessary evil for the time being. So we are going to place one down there, and we are going to get rid of the charcoal here. Well, not the charcoal. The thing. We'll also... We don't need these here anyway. We'll just get rid of all of them. I'm going to get rid of them soon anyway. Why is this one left? Or remaining? I don't know. Very strange. Let's put the... Where'd you access the bridge? Here we go. There we go. We'll put a bridge down there. And that can be our little barracks moat. Oh, wait. Can we attach a treasury to this? No, we don't need to. I tend to just put barracks down, but if I want multiple treasuries and have them look good, I'm starting to think about maybe I stick a treasury in front of a grand hall to make it look like a big bank or something. That might look kind of cool. Right, let's put the road there. And we can leave it there for the time being, because I think we can at least pop a big house there. Zoom out a little bit, because it's getting kind of loud for me. That little bridge is neat, though. It's a shame there's going to be no gate there. But it's something. We don't need the barracks, you know. Specify that. We don't need it. We don't need a lot of things, you know. Let's chop down these trees. Just these ones for now. I'm trying to be quick. I'm trying to sort of anticipate. But it's not always right over your cursor. It's kind of random where it turns up. But I've also got a new mouse and keyboard as well. So I'm trying to get used to that. The mouse feels a lot better than my old one, though. My keyboard, though, it might... I don't know if it's going to be picked up. I've done some tests, and it seems fine. But it is a mechanical keyboard. Brown keys. Brown switches, even. Because I've got, like, a little key... or switch sort of tester thing here. With all the different colors. And brown felt like the best, but also the quietest. So I've gone with that for the time being. Okay, so that's good. We can... So over here is where we're going to sort of make a few extensions. So around here is where the wall's going to be a bit taller. Probably only by 2 blocks on either side. So maybe from here as well, yeah. Slightly taller. We might need to make it 3 blocks tall. Because around here, generally the walls are going to be about 2 blocks taller. And then the towers are going to be 3 blocks high. Well, maybe. I think that's what I want to do. 2 block high walls tends to be tough enough for them to be saved from an ogre attack or a troll attack, whatever. Why are you lot really bad at saving buildings from fires? Why are you so bad? A fire claimed the granary. The granary. What was there? It was a library, wasn't it? No? I don't know what was there. Okay. To be honest, this is where the fire issue is. Okay, yeah. Whatever was there before... I don't care. Maybe it was a hovel, but we should really have a well there. Yeah, okay. Now it makes sense why it was destroyed, because there was no fire suppression system over there. And that's caused a bunch of issues with food, I think. Because now we don't really have any big places to store it. I mean, they can go into the marketplaces, and that then sets them off to all the households. Okay, we're making stone again. That's going to go directly to the stockpile. Which doesn't seem to have a max capacity. It seems to just keep going. Also, we don't want to make any more tools. We've made enough for now. So now we're generating more stone. And we seems to... No, okay, I was going to say, I thought we missed something there, but no, everything is fine. Like I said, they're going to be 3 blocks high, and then we're going to have towers. Kind of wish you had little grates. If there was 1 block between them, but on a wall, there'll be a little grate going underneath into the ocean. I mean, maybe it would be a vulnerable spot. Dragon has been sighted. Happiness isn't amazing right now, and it's also a weak dragon, so I'm not too worried. We should really be getting those towers put in, but I'm wondering how much higher I can make these. Just wondering, because you can do that. You can trick it. You can destroy these, and then they're going to be tall enough. And I'm pretty sure that's tall. I think that's good enough, because then it goes over the actual keep, and it makes sense for the ballistas to be able to fire without the main keep getting in the way. But I also don't want these other towers to be taller. I think they're fine, the ones on the sides. How are we doing? Yeah, this bit's fine, although I don't think they can get to this without it being awkward, which is why it's taking so long. They should be able to. They can bypass everything else. I don't see why that's going to be an issue. I also dislike this wall because of the way it's connected. Right, so those two towers will be where the ballistas are. And the others will just be normal archer towers. Kind of like the idea of the wall sticking out here a bit more. I don't know why. It's just, it seems like the barracks isn't fully protected. What are they waiting around here? They want to be trained as soldiers? I guess I've got it open. I didn't realize it was something that needed to be worked at. Interesting. How are we doing on stone? Pretty well. So I don't mind it because we could just stick a house here. We could just have a manor in the corner. That's fine. Once we get rid of the stone, which will be at some point. In fact, what we want to do also, very important, get a well put down. Let's put it there for now because that covers everything. How far does this town square meet? Okay, right. Not horrible. Once we get rid of these two quarries, then it's not going to be that bad of an idea. But for now, I think I'm going to keep this empty because I need that stone production. And we might want to start moving down here, or maybe here. Yeah, we can get rid of the rest of this forest. Trying to relax my hand a bit more. This mouse is very different to the ones I'm used to. I can't remember what it's called. Hold on a second, give me a moment. I need to find the case. Ugh. The Logitech Dauntless Prime G302. I bought it mostly because it's shaped, because it's very different to what I'm used to. And I wanted to try something different. And it was fairly cheap at the time as well, so I figured, yo, why not? For a mouse, it was cheap. Sponsored by the way. They're not paying me to say this. Just thought I'd say that. I just thought, may as well say it. Some people might be interested. I can't remember what the old mouse that I used was like. But it generally has a sort of groove for your thumb. Whereas this one doesn't really. That's if you're right-handed anyway. Oh yeah, this is looking cool with all the towers sticking out. Definitely should have the one here be slightly, the same size. They're still missing out on this one, which is annoying as hell. Need to really zoom out. It gets super loud otherwise. I keep mentioning that. I do apologize. It's probably getting a bit annoying. Something I hate. Repetition. And I try and... Well, not repetition. Repetition in what I say and what other people say, like if they're streaming or playing a game. We need to make a bridge along here, because I'm pretty sure they can't get to it. Or at least, the very least, they're refusing to get to it. And that's not exactly what I like to see from my subjects. Viking invading. Or Viking invaders. Oh, bollocks. Well, it's been fun, everyone. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. There are so many. They're destroying my forests. The buggers. Okay. Well, you know what? They're getting shot at quite a bit. Maybe they won't be able to finish it off. Oh, no. I'm pretty sure he will. No. Went down a level. Can they destroy buildings that they walk through? I hope not. That's going to be devastating. It looks like they only really go for walls, which I'm fine by that. Unfortunately, they went for my weakest side, which is... Oh, they're causing a lot of damage. None of them are dying either. They seem to be a lot stronger this time round. Thankfully, they only destroy walls, which I'm fine with. Otherwise, it'd be a lot worse. My granary just got destroyed. Oh my f***ing god. Okay, then. Good job, fellas. Why is everything burning? No one seems to be doing a very good job of taking out fires right now. It seems to be a big problem of mine. Is that well really that far away? Seems a bit silly to me. Right, we can put a tavern down here because that's what we wanted to do originally. And we'll put that down and that stockpile. Right, I'm getting rid of this iron depot. I don't need it. And I'm putting a well down because apparently they don't know how to do anything. I'm going to put a well down here as well. This is a very important zone. And apparently things keep burning down here. Right, we need a stockpile. We need a big stockpile. Everything just got destroyed as well. I lost so many resources just then. I was in the thousands on stone. And now it means nothing. Yeah, we need more archery towers along here. Oh, look at them just sort of... What the hell? The hell a range on those towers. Ridiculous. I've never seen the gates down before. It's cool. Yeah, I need more archery defenses around this area. Because my farms just sort of get wrecked because they're just sort of standalone. I mean, I could defend them, but I don't really want to because it gets rid of the nice aesthetic. Are they ever going to construct that? Alright, I'm going to demolish it and build it again. Seems to remember the progress. Some people are stuck. It's interesting. Alrighty then. So, damage report. Yep, not looking good. Let's demolish all of this rubble. Bloody hell. I'm trying to do it as quickly as I can. And let's rebuild. Did we leave that bit before? I can't remember. Suppose we can. It's not much of a bother. May as well quarry from the start. There's still one Viking hanging about, apparently. Okay, so we've replaced our stockpile, and we've got ourselves a bunch of new wells. Alright, let's... Alright, are they constructing this bit at the back, or are they just still leaving it? I would like to get some ballistas put in, and I'm pretty sure we can afford them. In fact, my main concern is food once again. Oh, my word. The hell? The happiness is terrible. Oh, it's because we don't have any houses. Oh, that house burned down as well? Are you kidding me? My word, yeah, no wonder. People are pissed off because there's nowhere to live. We can plop a manor down here. And demolish that. And have that be a minor walkway for the time being. We don't need to get rid of the walls here. If anything, having the barracks here makes it seem like it's a safer spot. So maybe I can just have this be a mini gatehouse. In fact, I don't even need to put a gatehouse there. It could just be a segment that's been halved. Unfortunately, minus 70% for having no homes. Okay. God, that... They really shouldn't have the homeless thing be just a continuous down buff. Peasants talk of rioting. Yeah, can you build the houses, please? That would be great. Oh, there we go. They've got places to live now. Good. I think some of them left, which gave homes for others. I'm starting to think how that happened. Is it like well access? Yeah, like no well access in that particular zone. Or it's not covering it anyway. It's so awkward. Wells are just too small of a radius. Can you be quiet, parrot? I'm trying to entertain. I'm not very good at it as it is. You pretty much do half the leg work. Wing work, even. mean, not saying you don't have legs, but that's what it sounded like, though. I removed them off. They're delicious. Ooh, a church.